3, 2, 1.
What's good, OTB? We about to react to Jenifer Lewis, the black mother of cinema. Everybody mama. If you don't have no mama, you be looking at this woman like she your mama. And right now, in real life, she about to crash out on black men. For what? I really don't know. But let's react to it right now. Let's see what's good, because the new kid is on the block. And we want to see what mama got to say about her son. So let's get to it. Shout out to laymansjournal.com. Shout out to YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow for the full video. If you want to watch the whole thing, I'm just going to react to a snippet. Let's go.
First, I'd like to reiterate the fact that Jenifer Lewis is batshit crazy.
We gonna be all right if we stand as the people. We gonna be all right if we trust with the people. We gonna be all right if we rise as one people.
Oh, seriously, who the hell does that in the middle of an interview? And the look on Stephen A's face, he's got that uncomfortable smile. It's somewhere between laughter and cringe. But the reason why I'm talking about her is because her attitude towards black men and the rationality behind her hatred is commonplace in the black community. So as crazy as she may seem, and she is, she's not alone. There are millions of women like her, especially amongst generations X and boomers. So let's get started.
And I believe that Kamala Harris would have done that. This thing is divisive, cruel, and evil, insane, narcissistic, and he's a sociopath.
Now, this is a behavior that's common amongst misandrist women. They love to psychoanalyze or pathologize men who don't go along with the program, all while using hyperbolic language, portraying us as villains and evildoers.
Educate yourself, because you're losing your rights. And I'm talking to the Gen Zs and the millennials now. So learn how to fight.
Now watch what she does right here.
People, listen to Steve.
Peep game, y'all. She reading, it looks like she reading from a script. I don't know. If you look at her eyes, I don't know. It look like she reading from like a yeah, like it's scripted.
Listen to Stacey Abrams. Listen to Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett and Maxine Waters. Listen to them. Listen to who knows what roads to take now.
Did you catch that? She's telling people they should educate themselves, and she gave a list of people they should listen to. And every person she named was a woman. And not just any woman. They were black women. Black women of the radical left. These are the people that she says Gen Zs and millennials should look to for leadership. And keep in mind, she's not just talking to young women, she's also talking to young men, all groups of men, white, black, Asian, and Hispanic. Now, in fairness, even though you can barely hear it, she also mentioned Stephen A. Smith, but that was done as an afterthought, as a courtesy for being on his platform. If she were anywhere else, she would not have mentioned his name. But my point is, you see the gynocracy in her, the black gynocracy in her. This is a woman who believes in absolute female authority, and only female authority. Keep that in mind as we go further.
Let me ask you this. What about what they've said in terms of black, particularly black men and Latinos, supported him more than they have in the past? Why do you think that is, and what do you have to say?
Okay, so what it looked like, it's about politics. So she crashing over politics. When it comes to politics, man, we not a monolith. You know, niggas is not gonna vote the same. We all got different views, and we still, you know, we still stand as one as black people, but we all got different perspectives, different views, different walks of life. Yeah.
Say to black men and Latinos, who were not in favor of supporting Kamala Harris.
All right, I'm going to need you to buckle up because things are going to go off the rails now. She's really about to kick it up a notch.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey. When your favorite niece and your 13-year-old daughter is raped by your alcoholic brother or the next door neighbor, and she tries to abort that baby inside of her from a rape, you're going to regret that.
What kind of shit is that?
So right off the rip, she starts with her fear-mongering. All your daughters and your nieces are going to be penetrated against their will, all because Trump won the election. So she's demonizing men in the process, on top of making the question a woman's issue, because she's talking about baby terminations, even though she was asked about what she would say to men.
They want to keep women in their place. It's so disgusting. I can't even put words to them voting for her. They didn't vote for her, didn't vote because she was a woman. They didn't care that she was smart and powerful, educated, beautiful, kind, joyful, fearless. She would have taken care of this country. She would have protected the people. She would have surrounded herself with great minds. But keeping women in their place was more important to them.
No. Yeah, this old bird is crashing all the way out. So now we're all Mr. from the color purple.
Look at you. You're black, you're poor, you're ugly, you're a woman, you're nothing at all.
We didn't vote for Kamala Harris because we're misogynistic and we want to control women. This is the same BS Barack Obama was speaking about earlier. And again,
all right, we're going to stop it right there, man. Hey, whoever wrote that for her, shame on you. You should be fired. Hire me. If I lock in, I could write something that touch the heart of Black people. And if I can't do it, I know some people that can, and they won't know. They won't know what they're doing it for. But I can get some fire that touch all y'all. So whoever wrote that, fire them. I bet they on a great salary. And, it looked like she was supposed to act it out. You know what? I'm not even mad at her. This is not a crash out, bro. This was paid promotion. This was advertisement. This is not how she really feel. Her delivery was off. I think, or what I know is, if we want Black people to stop acting like this and doing this in public, we gotta lobby, man. We gotta join the fight. We gotta play the game. We gotta join the race. As they say, it's a race war. Race is like, it's a real thing that's going on, and we got to get our paper up, and we got to start paying celebrities. We got to start paying rappers. It has a huge voice. Like Denzel Washington, Samuel Jackson, they reach all around the world. Snoop Dogg, hip hop, its voice, it reaches every country. And who's in control of that voice, who's in control of the narrative is people who don't look like us. So if we wanted the tide to turn, then we have to focus the Black dollar in the right direction. I'm not mad at her. Jenifer, you still mama, Black mama, cinema. Listen, I'm the new kid on the block. I ain't mad at you. I ain't about to join the bandwagon and say you crash out. This was not a crash out. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as the Dems, y'all lost on purpose. Shame on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever wrote that, like, I don't know. Maybe people do believe what she's saying. I don't know. But as for me, like, come on, man. If you watch movie, you into cinema, you clearly see she's putting on a role. She trying to give a performance, and she peeping at the teleprompter. Beautiful. Y'all didn't what? Nobody believe that. But you don't even believe that. So man, I ain't mad at her. This ain't no crash out. We just got to get our paper up. The Black dollar is strong in America right now. And I don't know if y'all looking at the stats. I'm not about to pull it up, but our dollar is strong, even during the pandemic, even after. You know what I'm saying? You wonder why gas costs more than eggs out here in SoCal. You wonder why you could get a small what, 1,500, 1,700 square foot house for 400,000 in Southern California. You know, what, 60 miles away from LA, 60 miles away from San Diego. The White House has cost this much because ain't nobody struggling for real, for real. It's just mismanagement of money. You know what I'm saying? So if we want to control things in this country, bro, we got to just spin our paper in the right direction. We ain't got to all agree, but we can hire the Black mother of cinema to talk to Black people for Black people. And boy, it'll really get cracking in this country. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's my vibe. That's the view. That's how I feel about this video. You know, I thought it was gonna be way more epic. I was gonna she really was gonna jump off the rails, but nah, that was light work, man. Thank y'all for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And OTB will be back with another.